This week on Channel 8 News, we'll take a look at Open Mic Night, BLC's Paint and Sip, and more.
Channel 8 News starts right now.
Thank you for tuning in to Channel 8 News. I'm Keegan Cooper.
And I'm Courtney Rowe.
The Student Senate Blood Drive took place last week. Partnered with the Community Blood Center, students were able to donate blood on the second floor of the J.W. Jones Student Union from Monday through Thursday.
Today, February 11th, the union hosted Open Mic Night. Calista Schaefer has the story.
On Wednesday, February 12th, it was Open Mic Night and took place at the J.W. Jones Student Union Living Room. This event started at 7 p.m. and was a come-and-go session until 9 p.m. This event was open to the public, and students and staff members were invited to perform. There were a range of acts, ranging from singing to playing the trumpet and poetry reading. Iz Barrera, a freshman here at Northwest, talks about why reading and writing poetry is sentimental to her.
I just kind of started doing it as a form of expression, and my mom was actually a poet, and she did a lot of different poetry things and poetry slams and stuff like that, so I guess it kind of just went down to me, so yeah.
Iz Barrera loves how she can express herself with no judgment.
I knew that it would be a way to express what I want to express without any judgment, and it's a really open community.
Open Mic Night takes place once a month on the second floor of the Student Union. The Northwest calendar will list the next chance to show your hidden talent. Reporting for Channel 8 News, this is Calista Schaefer.
Thanks, Calista.
On Wednesday, February 12th, was BLC's Paint and Sip. Tori Haskell has the story.
On Wednesday, February 12th, in the JW Student Union Ballroom, the BLC put on an event called Paint and Sip. This gave the students an opportunity to earn points for their hauls and even paint along with Bob Ross. I got the chance to sit down and talk to Nicole Canning and learn more about the event and what it meant for the students here at Northwest.
My name is Nicole Canning, and I am the Teacher Call Director. This is one of our BLC events. We put on about 6 or something like that a year for our on-campus students, but we make it a campus-wide for everyone. So BLC is our Bearcat Living community. We have it to create connections within our community and help build our communities.
The Bearcat Living community events are a great place for students to meet and become friends with new people they might not normally see around campus.
We want them to build connections. So we have BLC so they build connections within their halls, but then we have BLC events which are for everyone across campus so that they can build connections across campus as well. So our hall points are there for people to connect with their community, to get involved and show that they are getting involved. And so the more points you have, the more involved you are. And so people really taking pride in their community.
Signing off, this is Tori Haskell reporting for Channel 8 News.
Thanks, Tori.
On Thursday, students who received an email from SAC were able to pick up a flowergram at the Union. That was the previous week. When we come back, we'll take a look at some of the events happening around the Northwest campus, so don't go away.
Welcome back to Channel 8 News. I'm Keegan Cooper.
And I'm Courtney Rowe.
Students on campus received an email with information relating to the coronavirus. It has in fact reached Jefferson City in Missouri and is not expected to just fade away. CNN has the story.
Flu season continues to be a problem throughout the United States. The CDC says there's been at least 26 million cases of the flu this season, which started on September 29th of 2019. Of those cases, at least 14,000 have died, including 92 children. As the flu concerns continue, so do the concerns for the coronavirus. CDC Director Dr. Robert Redfield says the coronavirus could be around past this year.
I think this virus is probably with us beyond this season or beyond this year, and I think eventually the virus will find a foothold and we will get community-based transmission.
Right now, the CDC is investigating more than 400 people for the virus. 15 people have tested positive so far.
We've had a very aggressive approach to try to do early case identification and then isolation and contact tracing. That's enabled us to contain this at this point.
Back on January 6th, the CDC offered to send experts to China for help. The Chinese government did not accept or respond to the offer. The U.S. Department of Health and Human Services Secretary Alex Azar is urging the Chinese government to allow the CDC or the World Health Organization to have boots on the ground in China. In Atlanta, I'm Daryl Forges reporting.
The Wellness Center on campus offers many health services to students. Appointments can be made by the website or by calling their number found on the Wellness Center page of the Northwest website.
We have lots of outreach that we offer. We have 5 different sessions of workshops that we offer each week. Those are over at the end of this week. And then we also have TAO, which is Therapy Assistance Online. So it's an online service that anybody with the Northwest email has access to. And they have different modules on mindfulness, relationships, anxiety, stress, that kind of thing.
When we come back, we'll take a look at some more recent news and events, so don't go away.
Welcome back to Channel 8 News. I'm Keegan Cooper.
And I'm Courtney Rowe.
Many students come to Northwest for different reasons. Kirsten Stokes talks more about why they chose Northwest.
Our intentions have a direct impact to who we are as individuals. We all have different perspectives in the world, but a chance like going to college is an experience that most people can share. So I was curious, and I asked students on campus their reason for coming to Northwest.
I am an education major, and I knew that the education program was great here, so my purpose is here on campus to be an educator, so might as well go to the best place for it. So yay.
Love it, thank you.
So I'm actually a transfer to Northwest, and I chose it because it was closer to home, but also because it provided a good mix of, because I came from LSU, which is like a big state school sports team, and I wanted all of that, but then also all the benefits of like more intimate class settings and like just a homier feel, and I've definitely gotten that.
I was a part of a mentor program. I'm from Kansas City. It's called Higher Aspirations, and some of the mentees, they came to Northwest, and so we would always come here for like college visits and stuff like that. And so I just I just figured it's cool enough and it's close enough and small enough, you know what I'm saying? So I was just all right, come here.
College is a new experience for students, but it can also be something new for their family. Based on an 89,000 member study by First Gen, 56% of students attending college are first generation.
I would say that I came here maybe as a way to prove myself to my family, because I'm the youngest out of all of my siblings, and I'm the only one that's actually managed to come to college.
Wow, that's awesome. That's really awesome. So what motivated you to come here? I know that because you said you're one of the only ones. So what is something that you've kind of brought to college as one of your tools just to really help you get through it?
I think I'm going to say my motivation.
Your own motivation?
Yeah.
That's kind of that's awesome. Well, that's really good. I love seeing people that haven't had a whole bunch of family members come to college and they're really successful. So that is awesome. That's so good for you. Thank you so much. Something that's really cool about Northwest is that we include laptops in our tuition. But for Prentice Smith, I think this is the only reason why he came to Northwest. What is your reason for coming to Northwest?
They had laptops. It was far enough. It was far away from us to be away from home, but still close enough for me to go home, and I like the vibe here.
So laptops was the main thing?
Yes.
What are you majoring in?
Human services.
Okay. So how heavy, if we didn't have laptops, would you still come to Northwest?
Probably not.
I really fell in love with the trees and just the environment that people had on campus, and when I met professors who were genuinely wanting me to succeed, and it really kept me here. And then I don't know, it's really cool being a Bearcat, to be honest.
So we all have different reasons for coming to Northwest, but something that we can all agree on is that Northwest is a home, and we are all a part of the Bearcat family. Signing off, this was Kirsten Stokes. Back to the studio.
On Monday, February 17th is Respond, a 4-hour training to assist campus community members in identifying students with mental health concerns. This program is offered by the Wellness Services. For students who are interested, they must fill out a form found on the Wellness Services page of the Northwest website.
On Tuesday, February 18th is Coffee and Careers. It is a come-and-go session focused on helping students find internships and full-time jobs. Students are welcome to attend at any stage in the search process. Career Services staff and career ambassadors will be on hand to answer questions and help with anything needed. Coffee and other drinks are available free of charge for students who attend.
On Friday, February 21st is the Northwest Jazz Festival. It features jazz ensembles and combos from 33 middle schools and high schools, with performances beginning at 8:30 a.m. and continuing throughout the day in the Charles Johnson Theater at the Olive Duluth Fine Arts Building, and also in the Mary Lynn Auditorium at the Ron Houston Center for the Performing Arts, as well as Maryville High School. The performances culminate with the Project H at 5 p.m. in the Charles Johnson Theater. All performances are free and open to the public.
Well, that's all the time we have for Channel 8 News.
For stories that matter to you, catch Channel 8 News every Monday through Thursday at 6:15 p.m. right here on KNWT Channel 8.
Amazing Things is up next. From all of us here at Channel 8 News, I'm Keegan Cooper.
And I'm Courtney Rowe, and we'll see you guys later.